really have not vlogged like at all really. It's honestly just like I really haven't had a desire lately just because it's been a lot, and I can explain later. But I'm getting coffee right now for myself and for Clay. I have barely seen him the last couple of month, and so he's been working so much, so I'm trying to like not be awkward in my car. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna get him coffee since I'm off today and just give it to him, get him a little snack, and then go thrifting probably the rest of the day and have a couple other things I want to try to do. But let's go get coffee. I know Longaberger when I see it. This jacket. Vintage. $20. I think the shoulders are too broad though. That was the definition of intentional purchasing, and I think I'm gonna kick myself in the head for this because I found 100% camel hair vintage tall bats jacket coat, like trench coat, for $20. I found a sack bag, like the sack, those retail for like $160 for $10. Did not buy it. And then there was another jacket that I really loved that was also vintage, but I loved the way that it fit like my waist, and I loved the length of it, but it was so broad. And I'm like, everything is too broad on my shoulders, which is crazy because I have really broad shoulders. But I think it's like when you have like the shoulder pads or whatever, it just makes me look more broad, and it's just not like super flattering. But I have never done an in-depth look at the purses or clothes or shoes there before. I've been here so many times, and I will forever and always do that. I'm definitely gonna come back. I get birthday or Christmas money this weekend. I might come back and buy that coat. Possibly. We shall see. I probably should have just bought it today, but I don't think, like, a lot of people come here, but I don't think that's like really what they're looking for, thankfully. So I think it'll still be here, but I don't know. I definitely should have probably got it. But I got this really cute basket. It's $3.95, which is really cheap for a basket. Even like usually Goodwill is like $6 or $8. I got this 100% wool. The best oversized fit sweater I've ever owned in my life. And then I got a couple other things that are glass that are wrapped up. One thing for my sister, one thing for me. But now we're gonna go to the Goodwill, see what we can get there. I need to get some frames. They didn't have any frames, or if they did, they were like, had really cute prints in it, and I just need frames. I don't need the print, so it was like more expensive. But yeah, there's a Goodwill down the road, so we're gonna go there next and see what we can find. Goodwill in the ritzy town was an absolute flipping bust. I did just get these two Moscow Mule cups, which I almost bought off Amazon yesterday, and then I was like, no, we'll just see if we can find them at the Thrift. And I did. We went to dinner last night, or is that last night? Yeah, that was last night. Wow, that feels like forever ago. And I got a mocktail cranberry spice mule. It was so good, and I'm like, that's all I can think about. So I think I'm gonna get some poppies and learn how to make them with like poppies and like ginger beer or something. But now I have cups to do it for our Christmas. I'm excited. Clay and I do like a Christmas Eve celebration, just us two with charcuterie and wine usually, but maybe we'll do mules this year. So Anyways, I'm done at this Goodwill. I'm done in Grand Haven. I'm gonna go back to Muskegon and go to the Goodwill there, go to Old Navy, drop off my clothes at Old Navy, and then I'm gonna go north by my house and go to the Goodwill there, and then also go to the rescue missions that are over there. So I probably have like 5 more stops to make. So I'll try not to take too long because I should probably get home to Maple relatively soon. But yeah, let's go to the next Goodwill. You guys don't even know what's coming. I had to get a cart for the last 2 for the Goodwill, and I just got back from the rescue mission. Holy heck. I'm astonished. I got an entire cart full, literally to the brim, for $34 from the rescue mission. The people there, they couldn't be more kind. This has the best mission. I think a lot of their stuff goes towards like homeless. Consider it donated. Everything. I could give all my money to this place. They're so kind. The guy pushed my cart out. He unloaded it into my car, and I said, please don't judge the state of my car. I got all that stuff from Goodwill. So let's go unload the car, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. This is my trunk right now. There's this view. Then there's all this stuff and that stuff. My husband is going to kill me. We're going to do a little thrift haul. Sorry, some of my people are in the way, but yeah, you guys saw the damage in the car. Clay just got home and I did my little haul for him, and he said, honey, where are all of these villages gonna go? We live in a small house. And I thought, we're gonna have to find a spot for them. So yeah, I have to figure out what to do with them for the time being. But regardless, let's do a little haul of everything that I got. You guys know I found the mini village sets, and I have a lot of them, and I'm so excited. This is a fruits and, is it flowers and fruits? Flowers and fruits store, which I'm obsessed with. I got all of these little people. You can't see them all, but I did like line them all up. I'm gonna have to like put them somewhere in a box. Actually, I think I'm gonna use these boxes for my little people, but I got that. I got, I'm obsessed with this. This is a sweets shop. It's pink. It's so cute. I love it. I'm so excited about that one. I want to show you like every little village I got because there's literally so many. But I got a flowers and fruits, a grocery store, an inn, a fire station, an engine house, a church, a school, and then just like a little house, like a little village house. But I'm gonna keep all the boxes and everything. I don't actually know where these ones are from, like what, I'm not really sure, but anyways, I got all those. I got a barn, which I'm really excited for. Clay actually said he really liked this one. I think it might, it's not plugged in, hold on. Look at my barn. I love it so much, it's so cute. It says Baylor Farms on it. I'm obsessed. And a lot of these came with lights. So, and I do think the lights work. I didn't test all of them, but I did test most of them. Then I got all these baskets. These are all gift baskets. Oops, so these will all be used to gift all the things. So that's why I bought those. So I feel like those are good finds. These are my mule glasses. I think I may have showed you guys. I can't remember. Yeah, all my villages. I got my sister this really cute school ornament because she's a teacher. So I thought that was really cute. And it's a little like ceramic village, and she also collects those as well. I got this basket right here, which I thought was really cute. I think I'm gonna put it over there by our couch. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna put in them, but I'm sure I can find something. This is one of my favorite finds. A girl I follow on YouTube, her name's Ryan Dar, I think is how you pronounce her last name. Basically, the only people I follow are like thrifters. So she's a thrifter, and she actually just posted a video today that she thrifted a box like this, which I'm obsessed with, by the way. It is broken, but it doesn't really matter. and she keeps her makeup in here and she puts it on like her counter or like her vanity. So I'm gonna also do that as well. But I just thought it was really pretty and such like a cute idea. My grandpa, I think I've mentioned this. My grandpa and grandma, well, my grandma passed like a few years ago, but my grandpa is giving my husband, Clay, and I, his bed frame and their old dresser. So I thought this would look really cute on the dresser because I think that's probably where I'm gonna start getting ready in the morning. So I think I'm gonna put this on there and I think it's gonna be really, really cute. And then I also thought about like putting like this one basket I got in there. I don't know, I have to kind of like figure everything out. I definitely went a little overboard, but I really want to make the dresser look very cute. So this is going to be for my makeup, but it has like just like a little cabin and then like these little chickens, and I love the design. This was $2.99. Basically, I can't remember. I think the one store, the Rescue Mission, I spent $34. The two Goodwills, I spent like $13 each. And then, oh wait, that's not true. I actually spent I only spent $13 at one, and then I spent like $17 maybe at the not the Rescue Mission, the first thrift store where I got the wool, remember the wool sweater. But yes, so it's pretty much like everything I got. I got this brass candle holder, which definitely needs a little buffing, but with a little love, it's gonna look really cute. This was $1.99. These brass candlestick holders, it's almost unheard of that you buy them for $1.99. So I was so excited about that. The baskets were like $3.99 each. And then I want to show you something else actually really quick, because I did buy a bunch of stuff for gifts, which is like the main reason I was thrifting. It's like a little dark in my house, sorry. Well, anyways, so I am making picture frames. The Ralph Lauren, I'll insert some like pictures so you can see for like reference what I'm talking about. But I got these, I did not thrift these. I bought these from Hobby Lobby, these two different fabrics. I think I'm gonna need to get more, but I'm just gonna start making the ones for like my mom and my sister-in-law. Then I have all of these wood frames. So I've been thrifting these, and like this one you can see better, has like, see how it's like this background. You thrift over, or you put fabric over that. Here's another one, or you could just do like the full back. So I think it'll be pretty easy. But anyways, I have one like for my sister-in-laws, and then my mother and my mother-in-law. So those are going to be handmade gifts used with the fabric. These are stencils I picked up from my mom's today to put, I'm going to etch them on these glasses for a little homemade gift for my cousin and then my two sister-in-laws. I thought those would be fun, just like little homemade gifts. And then I got that basket, which will be another gift basket. I actually did get, apart from like what I got from like my villages and my cups, like my Moscow Mule cups, I didn't really buy that much for myself. I did get my sister a bread because she's wanted a bread box. That was $3.99 at the thrift store. I'm gonna give that for her. I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna put all of her gifts in the bread box and call it good. So I am gonna get all of this stuff. You see all those people? And that's my bread. I need to do something with my bread. It's literally just sitting. I had it on the pellet stove, but then I started the pellet stove, so then I took it off the pellet stove. But anyways, yeah, I need to like pack these up into this box that I have, and I'm gonna just have to store them all in my closet until I need clay. Basically what we're thinking about doing is Clay is gonna be putting wood on top of our kitchen cabinets up top there, and then all the ones on the other side as well. He's gonna be putting wood on there, and we're gonna do our villages up on there. So I'm actually thinking about doing our big villages up on top, and then I think we'll do our mini villages up on our hutch. And then we also have, I think we'll have space once we move everything onto the cabinets, even from like our I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Like from our laundry room as well, or like our mudroom area. I think I'll have plenty of room. Like I'm gonna figure it out, obviously. But there's nothing more exciting than thrifting like villages, because like obviously I don't have very many things I collect. I really love baskets, but those are not for me. I don't have a lot of other collectibles. I'm collecting Longaberger dishware of the specific set, and then I'm also collecting, obviously, my villages. Those are the only 2 collectible items I really have. So yeah, I'm definitely very excited. I think Clay's a little overwhelmed by everything, which I understand, but I'm gonna try to pack all this up and then probably do an hour of productivity getting the house cleaned and everything. So yes, I got the dresser and I'm so excited. I am working on organizing it right now. This is the current state of my closet. I basically just like took everything off the shelf that was in here and threw it on the ground over there. And Clay and I just carried this in, which, as you can imagine, was interesting. This is where we're at right now. Isn't it pretty? This is so old. This is my grandpa's dresser. But the mirror, and yeah, I think she's pretty. But yes, I'm working on organizing all of this right now, and then hopefully we'll get the other one, put it right there, and I'll organize that. And then I'm hoping to get the closet organized in there, right there, so that I can maybe, remember, self-tanner, jump judge. So I'm just like working on organizing it, but I think she's cute. I'm so excited about this whole thing. Yeah, basically just like going through all of my stuff again and like reorganizing it, but I'm so excited. I have my little basket here and I brought this in. I'm excited to decorate it. And then, yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna get to organizing and hopefully everything fits. That's my biggest concern right now. Hey, what are you doing? She's just checking in. Hi. Are you nervous? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Her face about sums up how I feel. She's concerned. I don't know if you can see her just laying out there. She's refusing to come inside, and it is like blizzarding. She keeps coming to bang on the door. Oh, hi. To try to get me to come and play. I'm just like, girl, I love you, but this ain't for me. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, you don't mind the look. She scratched me. She jumped up to give me hugs. I am home today. I haven't really been feeling that great, so I ended up just working a half day and then taking the rest off. But I'm sitting here doing all of these things for Christmas, and I want to show you what I thrifted for my sister. And I just tied the bow, and I watched YouTube videos and didn't even follow what they said because I'm like, this is complicated, and turned out relatively okay when I did it how I did it. But look how cute this is. She's already banging on the door to go back out. And go back out? Come on, you gotta go back here. Is this ever gonna end today? Come on. Come on. Come on. Ready? Go on. Look how cute this is. I thrifted this brass candlestick for, I think it was $1.99. And then I just got this candle from Hobby Lobby. And then I thrifted this basket. And then I thrifted her this bread box for $3.99. And I love it. I almost kept this one for myself, but Clay liked the other one better. But I thought this was really cute. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my finds. So I'm just kind of doing some crafts, putting everything together. But I just thought this was so cute with the green and white plaid ribbon. This is gift number 1 for my sister. That is everything for her. I also want to show you what I just got in the mail. So I had ordered, like I told you guys, I was going to get into embroidery. And so I'm working on getting into embroidery. I had I bought like this little kit off of, or from Hobby Lobby. And I went to like open it and it was so cheap. I'm like, I can't figure this out for the life of me. So I threw it away. It was like $1 something. This one I got off of Etsy. It just came in this super fun wrapping paper or package. And it comes with a total of 3, comes with 1 hoop. I think it only comes with 1 hoop, but it comes with 3 different beginner pack, like beginner kits or whatever. So it's like 3 different embroidery parts to it. Oh, my sister's calling me.